Hiya guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to continue with our base area on Minecraft. We're going to be creating like a little foresty type area. So hopefully we managed to join around this time. It's all going to be all cool and yeah, and hopefully because I gathered some trees that we needed from our little foresty area off stream, because like I wasn't sure like how long it was gonna take. It's a bit slow today, and I've been collecting some iron in the process as well, which is cool. Actually, before we do anything, I'm gonna stick the trees in here a minute. That can go in there, that can go in there. So can the cocoa beans and that. And then I'm gonna grab the we're gonna create a lot of sticks, hopefully. And then our friends behind us, the villagers, can then decide to trade with us. Oh, let's do that a minute, because we can probably this is like quite a lot of sticks, and hopefully like it will be all worth it. And actually, while we're at it, let's put some of these sticks in here and take we have a lot of sticks to thingy, but these sticks are gonna be like handy for our gems, emeralds, shall we say. And also which we have already down there, levels. Right, I think it's right. We've done this guy. It's him that we got to do next. He's nearly leveled up. So now that all leveled up, we can just keep trading and gaining those XPs, because that will be useful for our pickaxes. Not sure if we can trade anymore, but we can see that he's full of trade. You can't trade anymore. Can't trade anymore. Nor can that one, and I think that's it on the trading front. So we'll stick them there and right, hopefully this lot will be alright. Missed some 6, there you go. Right. So yeah, and we'll be back there at some point. We'll quickly I think it's this one bash. So go and see, because I'm not really. Yeah, I am literally so confused. Right, it's a level 33, but I need to because I think if I put unbreaking on here a bit more, 'cause it needs a bit more unbreaking. Right. It's not gonna. I'm gonna right leave that there for now. Over here is unbreaking, so we need to get that, but we'll get that shortly. Right. Right, any chances I forgot any spades lurking around? In here, I have not. See, technically, the only thing I didn't get more of was the cherry tree. Actually, I think I need to get another axe. But I'll probably need some more. Take that for now. And grab the iron. And while I'm at, I can make a spade. Let's make 3 axes. And then we can put the rest of the sticks away. And the rest of the iron. Alright. Before we check over here to make sure that everything is growing the way it's supposed to. Which it is. Right. We will be getting a lot of wood from chopping all these trees down just to get what we need from the trees. Which in hindsight is not going to be too bad. Right. Gotta sort this tree out. Right. I know people probably think I'm crazy doing that, but I don't have any dirt on me, so. Right, hopefully all this tree is done. What I've got to do is go down Yeah, that's good. I can put 4 trees there. Saplings, should I say. And hopefully this tree will start to hopefully demolish, kind of. I just gotta unconnect this part of the tree. This is where we have made extra axes. And hopefully that might be all the bit of tree for this one. Right, plant these trees, and that should be all the bits of wood from in this tree. But you can never tell when there's a lot of tree. I can't really see in this area where all the tree stump parts, all the stumps are. Might need to go a little bit higher. I think that, oh, there's a little bit of tree there. Right, this could possibly be all the tree. Right. Disconnect the tree from this tree. hopefully this will be alright for now. Right. Right, we have finished Rombo. So that can go up there for now. Right. I accidentally broke a tree, but it's alright, we can hopefully. Right, we can plant that one there. Right. Right, do this one. Okay, it will take a little while, but we should eventually start getting some tree bits, some saplings fall down off this tree. And whatever saplings we have left out of the row, can be sort of like made into bone meal. And we can use the apples as well to make bone meal. And then maybe further along down the line we'll be to like make extra, like just get extra trees. I think I should have made the gaps a bit wider between each one, but hey ho. Right, we need just another 4 to fall down. I'm not sure if we're going to get the 4 trees out of what's left here. I think we're going to have to wait for another tree to grow and then maybe take the tree down. we should get a better, some more tree out of this one. Some more saplings. And hopefully we get the amount that we need. Which we didn't really get the amount that we need, but plant that there, and then plant that one there, and then this row is done and dusted. Right, I sort of forgotten what I was going to plant here. I think it was the dark oak that I was going to plant here. Could I? Actually, that's the jungle. So I'm sure this was the dark oak. Okay, it looks like jungle. I'll find that in a sec. Because I can go dig up a minute and then... Yeah, I thought that was jungle. There you go, and it makes it look like a tree that I haven't touched yet. Even though these trees here will be for like when like we need to chop them down. Yeah, and it's gonna take a little while. Right. Right, that bit's done. Right. Now we can take the root out of that one. It will, should, in hindsight, drop quite a few cherry tree bits. Which will be cool, because we need a whole lot of cherries. I'm just praying that the dark oak gonna grow there. I know once in my other one I had difficulties for it growing dark oak. So it's the only good thing about these cherry trees, like they give you quite a lot of saplings from one tree. It just takes a little while to break down. Right, because I can't reach the rest, I will let the rest work its own magic for now. Even though I probably don't need to like do a 4x4 of cherry trees, because it probably won't grow like that, but you know, at least I have some emergency saplings planted for when I need to. Right, I got 4 for this last row. Right, I'm gonna quickly chop down this jungle tree, because we obviously need more jungle tree. Right. And hopefully now it should just break down. And hopefully it'll drop off a few more saplings. Even though I think the jungle tree's gonna find it quite hard to grow next to the cherry trees. But hopefully it's not gonna be too much of an issue. don't know why I planted the wrong tree here. Right. Can't believe I planted the wrong tree. Right, and I have to top this tree down a minute. And this one, and pray that the dark oak tree will now start to grow when this starts to shrink a little bit. Because sometimes heavy tree takes like a lot of area, and sometimes they grow small, sometimes they grow like really big. Right, we just have to wait and see. Now over here, there's probably going to be some wood. So if it don't break down as quick as you expect, you know there's going to be a piece of wood lurking in with all the leaves. Right. There's technically no more leaves here. Don't know about this side. Yep. We should start to see it break down a bit more faster. Which is good. And like I said, with all the access saplings, we can make bone meal, which we can use to help grow our trees. I'm just breaking down all the ones that I can't reach. Or breaking down all the ones I can reach, and then hopefully the tree will do the rest itself. Yeah, I think that one's jungle. And we got I'm hoping it's the right tree. Oops. Right, now we did that one. We have jungle to do. Right, I'm a bit confused there. I think I made a little tiny mistake. I'm gonna quickly rectify it. Right, that's better. Right, I'm gonna go and break some of this down as well. Right, make sure that I haven't like made any gaps. Right, that's alright. So we can go and Mr. Iron Man, come off there. You know, even though I'm using a spade, which is not very good, really, to use a spade, but you know. Right. tiny apples. So I'm gonna have to break this one down again. So obviously it's combined in on the side that I don't need it to combine with. Right, make sure there's no more bits of wood hiding away. And technically I need to demolish this side first, more than the other side, because this is where our other tree will grow. Now, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's because there's still pink trees in the way. Right, hopefully now I can go. Right. Right, let's break this tree down for this the extra wood, not the extra wood, but the saplings that we need. I'll make sure it's not connected to this one. Because the only downside, we try not to have the leaves connected, because sometimes if the leaves are connected to a tree that's alive, it will keep that tree sort of going. And technically we didn't get any saplings out of that tree as of yet. which is kind of sad. Alright, let's do this tree. And we'll just let it break down naturally, and maybe if it breaks down naturally, it'll give us saplings that we need. Otherwise, we're going to have to take a trip. Which will be interesting to go take a trip to the dark forest. It's not really called the dark forest, but I like to call it that. Actually, we should possibly take a trip to the dark forest, because I can also get some more jungle tree and some along the way, because the jungle tree is right next door to where we need to go to get the dark oak. So I need 4 4 8 12. So I need 12 and 12 jungle. Right. And I know where to go to get the jungle and the dark oak. I need to make some more axes, because I don't think 2.5 is going to be enough. I think I will need 3. Right, but I did get the right amount of iron out. Right. Turn that into blocks and then whoops, I don't mean to make stairs. Right. Let's put the sticks up there. That. Let's put these in here quickly, just for a brief time. Right, and then some more sticks. And we can put the rest of the sticks down here. And okay, we'll be sorted now for a while. Actually, let's get some sticks out and make some, do some trades. But I think I can sort of do some trading before we go. Because we might as well level up, because one of them's not completely done, I don't think. But this is good for XPs as well. We're level 30 now on the XP level. Right. There you go. Hopefully now it's all sorted. And we can proceed to the jungle. Let's quickly empty that and that. Shove the stairs and the fence in here, and then we can go. Because in hindsight, we're not really too far from the dark oak, and we're not really too far from the jungle, even though I would have thought like it was far away, and originally I did think it was far away. But it's not too far away, so we might be able to like also like at some point maybe get some my jungle animals over. Oops. Right, we've got to go past this village that's kind of on the sand, but it's not a sand village as such, because sand villages should be in front of us. Actually, the sand village is over there. See, the sand village is there, so we just want to keep going this way. And hopefully it'll be daytime by the time we get to the forest with all the dark oak, because then it makes it easier to see. And I realise you have to go across the water a bit, which is annoying because I haven't bought a boat, and I should have really bought a boat, maybe. Cause it's not too much swimming. Even though technically we are going off the map a little bit. But I've technically gone slightly a different way. I don't know why I'm drowning. I was above the water. Crazy how you can sort of drown without drowning. See, there's not the jungle tree, but the other type of tree that relates to the deserty type dry area. And over when we go up here, over this way, right, and then we need to go a bit straight and not down that hole, obviously, even though it's not the first hole I nearly fell down. Coming over here, I want to come up there a bit more. And we should be not too far away from that dark oak. I'm just just hoping I'm in on the right mountain. Actually, I don't think I was on the right mountain. Right, let's go over this bit a bit. I know I cutted through a little bit of the jungle, which I can see a bit of jungle over here, so maybe I was on the right path but going up the wrong hill. But we need some of this, so right. We'll let that one just break down. That's just normal, I think. It will take a little while to break down and hopefully give us some jungle. I'd rather like take down the smaller trees maybe because they don't. I can probably reach them a bit better than the taller ones. You know, that can break down while we break down another tree. And hopefully we get all the trees we need. In the process of a couple of trees that we took down. Well, I think we could possibly get another another bit of jungle But we'll break this one down just in case it don't give us any more jungle saplings. Panda. See, everything we want, we can get all the jungle animals we want from here. Right, let's do one more just to be on the safe side. Alright. I think this will be it. Because I think we've got water enough there. And this is a dark oak forest. The trees are quite big over here. So I will look for some smaller dark oak trees. I know there are some. Right, this one might be a small one. See, the only problem with these type of trees, they're quite tall and quite thick. And when it gets dark, you can't see, because I didn't bring any torches out with me, so. I wouldn't know where to, like, begin to demolish when it's dark, because I wouldn't be able to see. Right, hopefully that will start to fall down. because it takes a little while, especially because it's getting dark now. Like I said, you can't really see when it's dark. So I'm not sure if I'm chopping the right part. Of the tree down, the important part of the tree. We just have to pray and hope for the best. Still can't really see if we got the tree back, but by the looks of it, we probably have. So, and I think it's starting to become a little bit lighter, which is good. So I think we nearly got all the saplings that we need. Which is not too bad because the saplings on the big trees are not really hard to get because you get quite a lot. So and then we'll sort of have enough to keep us going, and whatever we have spare we can turn into bone meal temporarily because we don't really need a lot. About that. It will be worth it. When it gets lighter, we'll then start heading back. Because it's not very good trying to travel in the dark. We'll get rid of the oak tree. Which will then hopefully help this one demolish. Oops. Let's put that bit of dirt back, so that if I ever come back here I won't fall down it. Oops. He done it again. But should be alright. Right, the sun should be rising soon. Okay, it's a little bit lighter than what it was. Unless the game's being extra nice to me. Right. Right. There you go. Now we can start making a roof, because I didn't really fancy falling down any holes in the process of travelling out of this forest in the dark. Right. I think that's it. Apart from that one bit of tree and this bit of non-existent tree here. Right. Time to leave. Don't know if I can go up there. Because as you can see, I have been here before. But to this side, not the side that I was just at. And this time round, coming back will be easier because we won't have to do so much swimming. Because like I said, I took a slightly different route arriving to what we're doing leaving. Went that hole. Don't fancy falling down there today. Especially with our 30 levels. Here, we're coming up to the desert village in a minute, or the partially desert village, because it's not really in the desert. It's on a lot of sand, because it's a big sandy area, but it's not like completely like sand village. It's right over to the right of left of us. We will definitely, in hindsight, go past it or cut through it, because usually I do when I come this way. As you can see, some of the rooftops to the village. XP that I left behind. Well, I'm not too far away from our base now. Well, that is a baby tortoise. See, this is the area I'll probably come to get sand when I eat sand. But it's like technically near enough right next door to my base. You'll basically see our base in a minute. You'll see the tree outline of the treehouse. See, there you go. and a little jungle as we get closer. Right. Am I planting the right trees? Yeah. Because I didn't think about checking the tree I was planting before planting. I was just planting. So while we've got a few trees grew. So right, we do need some more thingy, bone meal for the trees to help them progress. And I'm not sure how much bone meal we need for the trees. Because some trees take a lot of bone meal. And then some take quite a lot. Right, do you know what? Let's use some of our vegetables to make bone meal. Right, that's one set of vegetables done. Right. Another set of vegetables on, so we're gonna get a little bit more bone meal. I think these are done because I did plant them the same time as the carrots. As like a little while ago. So not too bad. And I hate the poisonous potatoes because you can't really do much with poisonous potatoes. Right. Need to get rid of the poisonous potato because we can't really do it. We can't put it in the for bone meal because it doesn't work that way. So we all now have to wait. So that will give us quite a lot of bone meal. Oh, actually, while I'm here, might as well start adding some trees in here in our places. Is it? Our jungle. Have I got jungle? Oops. See, that's all handy. All and it's nearly done. Alright, we can't use the poisonous potatoes. You probably can, there's probably a use for them, but I haven't found a use for them yet. Right, we've got 34 bone meal. Whoops. Don't think that's going to grow anytime soon. See, I'm all Alabama. See, this one won't grow because of the cherry tree. Because of the way it's decided to grow it out. See, cherry trees go around in different shapes, but like depending on what's around it to how it grows. And if I shrink down this a little bit, now you're probably all going to say, you shouldn't do that. So now maybe that will grow a little bit. Right. Because the only downside with the trees, that's why I normally really should have grown this every tree and the other tree next door to it last maybe. Right. Right, that should be alright now. So I don't know if this will grow, but we'll like trim it back a little bit. So there's some light, and then maybe . it will grow. Because the only thing with cherry trees, they don't, like I say, grow one shape. Now let's go and quickly get some bone meal, or create some bone meal. We probably won't get too much bone meal because we haven't got too much to turn into bone meal. And I don't think I have any in here. But I can put the seeds in there because we don't need the melon seeds anymore. And actually we can put that plant in there, that plant in there, because I can collect more of those plants at a later date. So I don't think that's going to be enough. But it'll be alright for now. See, once again, this tree here is blocking the view of the other tree. That's why it's not probably growing so much. Hopefully now that will start to demolish. But this one's going to probably take a little while because it's connected to this tree here. Right, hopefully those two will start to grow. And I can't see an issue why they can't. Because like there's really not any reason. Hiya, O Ring Sun, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you? We are playing a bit of Minecraft. I've just been like organizing like a little forest. Yeah, I'm been good. Been busy with work, and so now it's time to chill for a stream for a little while. So this is our little forest. It's got near enough every single tree that we could want, apart from the tree that you find in the swamp area. I have not much use for that type of tree, but if I did fancy that type of tree, I can extend outwards and add it in this area here, which is not too bad. We're also been, if you're completely new to the stream, we recently made a treehouse base, which I've yet to finish. And we also made this farming area. And we also made a villager hall / iron golem farm. Yeah, treehouse. I'll show you. I haven't quite finished yet because I still got to do the base and finish. It did take a while. That's why I haven't completely finished. Like all the underneath, the leaves, and then the trunk, I'm gonna finish. So at some point off stream, because I don't think people want to sit there and watch me add the trunk and finish like the underneath of the treehouse. So it did take a little bit of while to build. I know the trunk ain't like exactly in the center, but I didn't want really a centered trunk because trees, they're not always perfectly straight. So in the treehouse I have a chest room, which I will eventually start using and filling up, but while I'm in the building stage I tend to have a chest outside for building. Right, I have this little area here with my stone cutter for like stone, like if I'm making anything with stone, which is very rare, but like stairs and that, and like this is really for my pickaxes and my shovels and that, cause why not? This is where I smelt my iron and like cook my food and store it here. Basically over here I have over here is, and thank you 1010 Winged Sun for the follow, I really appreciate it. This here is our enchantment little area with some little chests for enchantment books, and then I've got a few villagers here. I've got a villager that has Unbroken, a villager here with Infinity for my arrows. I'm gonna enchant my bow when I make a bow. I got Mendon, Luck of the Sea for my fishing rods. I have Fortune Tree, just an ordinary plain librarian. I didn't know what to give him, so he ended up being a normal librarian. And Silk Touch. And then I got my potion area here, which I could technically expand outwards. I could move the chests over a little bit and then expand the potions out. So it's like a cornery type potion if I wanted to. This is like my armory section. I have head, chest piece, trousers, shoes, and like weapons will go this side. Even though I've stored some of my now I am good at the moment. Good. But thank you for the offer. Really appreciate it. This is like my bed's my respawn point.
Respawn point.
And as it's getting night, I might as well use it. See, I have a little balcony. Like this bit here will come out a bit more, but it's just I'm gonna be doing all that off stream, and you can. It's to help see for a little while. You can see down there is my iron golem farm. I think I should have moved it a bit further out instead of having it right there, but you know, it happened, and yeah, I haven't like decided to move it. Here is my calligraphy table and my fetching table, which is handy. Yeah, and that's my loom table. So have I got a biggie table? I don't think I have. Here, okay. No, I need to make one. And I need to add it here. Because I don't think I got one up here. One item I missed out when I was building this whole area. But I might already actually have one. Thank you, I will hydrate. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's see if I have got one in here. Nope, so I need even though I don't want to like use all that wood up because like I need that. I'm gonna need a lot of cherry wood, hence why I got a lot of cherry wood here, because it's all gonna be for my stem of my tree house once I can get there. No. Let's set that in there for now. But it's taken a little while to build, and I was looking for some flint. I need 2 flints, and then hopefully I have the right ingredients to make a fletching table, even though I don't know what I'm going to use the fletching table for, but you know, I'm going to have to move this over a little bit. Right, that can go there. Oh, I need to get another oak step, which I do have spares down here. See, I tend to not worry about how I go down those stairs. I tend to just fly down those stairs, which is not too bad. Right, there you go. that's all done. I've got a crispy table up there now, and boom table and thingy table. And down here, this is my villagers hall with like quite a few villagers, one of every type that will come in handy. And they've got the beds on top, so it helps help with the iron golems. And every now and again I'll come in here, check my iron count. Also, my emerald, which I get off the guys in here because they help me level up, which I will need to do. I need to level up, so I'm going to stick these items that I don't need at this precise moment here. And then speak to these guys and because they're already masters, but they help with leveling. See, I'm level 32 and I have quite a lot of sticks, so because I was so used to creating more and more sticks and not realising that I already had some, so then I decided to just, you know, that's it. Thank you guys. And those emeralds will come in useful at some point, because I can then use them like at a later date on something that I might need from one of these guides. Like if I need mending, that's like a couple of emeralds and a book for mending. So right, put the dirt in here a minute, because and stick that in there, and cocoa beans can go up there, because I will use those cocoa beans at some point. I am looking for these, and while I'm at it I'll stick my axes in here because I don't need them at the precise moment. I need to buy infinity for my bow, but I also need to think about fixing my equipment, especially these ones. I don't know if I can fix them. Nope. So they will have to be probably fixed with iron. See, so that one can be put away for now. I will have to go and get some iron to fix that one. Oh, I'm not quite there on the levels for that one. I don't think I got any iron up here, because sometimes I stuck some iron in here just for like emergencies. But 9 times out of 10, I've just been to the iron area. And I'm gonna double check in here before I go and grab some iron. And I can't see any iron in there, so we're going to quickly grab some. That's technically my temporary smelter, automated smelter. So yeah, I put my coal in that side, and then whatever I need smelting up there, and coal that side, and then it all gets smelted and then put into here. But I've been just chucking bits and pieces in here while I've been going fishing and grabbing bits from fishing and you name it, I've did it. So right, this one. Oh, 35. I'm not quite there yet. Can I can't do that. But then is it worth it? It is kind of worth it, but not worth it. But you know, do it. Because I'm going to have to go fishing for XP. Because I need 32 XP. And actually, I should have... have I got any spare wheat lurking in here? Because I really need to breed a cow. Because I don't think I have enough leather for book. Because I think it's 2 leather per book. No, 1 leather. Oh, okay. So I'm going to make a book in a minute. And I wouldn't need all this, but I can put some of this in this in the thingy. Right, I need to make paper. Where's the paper? 1 back. Because sugar cane grows back so quickly, so it's not like a massive thing. Right, not that one. I need this one. Thank you for the emeralds, guys. Right, up the stairs. I did think about creating like a little waterfall. No, infinity here. I'm sure that's infinity. It is. I don't know if I have enough for putting infinity on the... Oh, I can't put infinity on the bow. How about if I put it on? No. Well, I'm gonna have to make a new bow. Which is sad because I quite like Unless I got bow lurking around in these chests, which I don't think I have. So, mister, you can hold that. I even got a crate shoes. So I need to go and create shoes and collect that XP. Because I haven't created them shoes. They got everything else apart from weaponry and shoes. And it's the same with these guys down here actually. Create them shoes. Cause I got the iron to create them shoes. So, and I might move these guys maybe up the stairs, maybe with the other two. What was I coming down here for? Oh, yeah. Pro. I want to see how I can make a bow. String and wood. I got string, which is good, but I got unbreaking and power there. So if I take that, string. Have I got any more string lurking in these chests? Right. I'm just making sure I have definitely no sticks lurking up here before I go down the stairs. To use what's left of the sticks down here. This way. Make one bow. Cause I will eventually make a crossbow as well. Cause I have the ingredients to make a crossbow. Right. Actually, I can drop off the iron. And go up the stairs. And then hopefully we should be able to put infinity on the bow. I can't see why we can't put infinity on the bow. And then we want to put on the mending. So can I, right, are you, I always end up pressing on a button and, right, I need to make another book. Which is cool, we can do that. I will have to go and look for another sheep though, cow, because she should go to sleep first and then look for another cow, because I've only got 2 cows in there and I haven't got the wheat to breed another one.
Respawn point
So
set.
a cow or a horse we can look for, or a donkey. Which is not going to be too bad. Because usually you find one lurking over here somewhere. No, we don't want that to kill that horse, because we'll... Right. our horse. That's sheep. Another sheep. Because normally I find one lurking on the grassy areas. Then the non-grassy areas. There's a pig. Some more sheep. Right, I haven't come across any cows yet, which is strange because normally, is that a cow over there? There's a cow over there. It's waiting for me.
No.
Right. How much? That gave me one lever, which is all I need, is one lever. I wasn't sure why I couldn't put like infinity on the other bow. So I need to go and get some paper, so I need some sugar, which hasn't grown yet, which is a bit weird, but it's alright because you can get some sugar. Right, that's our sugar. So we can make some paper and make a book. And then I can go and grab some madden. Because Menden's good for a lot of items. That's Menden. And now hopefully I can put okay, you can't put Menden on affinity. Okay. Bit strange. Right, it's okay. I wonder if my other bow has got Menden on it. Whoops. One button. Did I put it? Is it in here? Oh no, I put it outside, didn't I? Hello, can I, do I have to break the whole thing just for one item? Right. So that I don't get my two bows mixed up. I don't know why I have to do that just for one item. Right. I got Menden on that one already. So I don't know why I can't put Aha. No, I can't. Because I don't transfer over. And I... No! I lost my infinity bow. But it's alright though. We could level up at some point and thingy. Right. They need to come up the stairs because it saves me having to come down to get a couple of these every time one breaks. And stick that in there. What's one? Actually, I can leave that there. Because I will need bending at some point. So right, guys. I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed what you see. If you did, leave my channel a little cheeky follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and all that jazz. And also turn on bell notifications because it lets you know when I'm live or when I post a video. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed what you see. If there's anything you possibly want me to try and build, let me know in the comments. Or if there's any type of game you possibly want to see on my channel, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So yeah, I hope you have a good evening or day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I should see you soon for another stream. It could be tomorrow. It might not be tomorrow, I don't know yet. Because obviously my schedule is like just like all over the place. So yeah. So I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.